Hello everybody, I'm Blazer Rebecca and welcome back to Strawberry Vinegar. So we made a strawberry shortcake. It looks so goddamn delicious. And Licia's offering us the first piece. Not really. It'd be perfectly fine if you were a woman. Oh! But it's one of my favorites. They're all your favorites. Anyway, do you have something sensible to say, or did you just want to make fun of me? Well, I just thought, maybe you and Licia could compromise. If you share that slice of cake, you could both eat it first. Share it? The same slice? I look at Licia. She looks at me. We blink. Then a wide smile captures Licia's lips. Her whole face sparkles. Of course we can share. We are friends after all. That sounds like fun. Hey, wait a minute. That's embarrassing. Only couples share slices of cake like that. But Dad doesn't listen. He hands Licia a fork and I a fork, smiling. Alright, you two, enjoy! You're a lot craftier than you look, you damn old man. I haven't been living with your mother all these years for nothing. True. Hey, Ray? What is it? I must have grown accustomed to my nightly chats with Licia because I don't feel that once familiar twinge of annoyance when she says my name. Has this become part of my routine? Talking to Licia seems natural to me now. As natural as the strawberries growing in their field. I had a really nice time today, Ray. It really was a lot of fun. That's good. I had a nice time too. You did? Really? Of course. Why would I lie about that? I don't know. I thought I annoyed you. You are a bit annoying, but you wouldn't be you if you weren't. I can cope. Thank you. A small silence steals over us. I sit up in bed, the covers falling from my body, and look at Licia. She's lying on her futon, her ashen hair spread across her pillow. She stares up at the ceiling, her crimson eyes wide and staring. Doesn't look like she's trying to get to sleep. Ray, I was thinking about something. What? Well... Quite unusually, Licia is the one who looks bashful now. I can see the blush on her cheeks even through the darkness of my bedroom. Maybe we're both allergic to each other. That might explain why we keep turning red. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I've had so much fun these last few days. More fun than I've ever had before in my whole life. Isn't that because you got eaten a lot of food? That's partially it, but it's not the whole reason. I'm not that greedy. Well, I have to wonder. I think it's because I was with you, Ray. You might be a little stern, and you scold me a lot, but you only do it because you care about me. My big sisters are the same. My big sisters have to love me because they're related to me, though. At least, that's what I think. Oh, sorry. That doesn't mean their love is worthless, and I love them a lot too, but... having a friend is a little different. It's not the same sort of love. I'm not used to it, and it's a little weird, but I think it's love all the same, no matter what you say. I might be a demon, but I can still feel love, and I love talking to you, and I love being with you, and I just love you as a person. You really are my bestest friend in the whole world, in the human realm and in hell. Licia. I blink, a little taken back by the sincerity in her voice. Since Licia is quite a silly person, bobbing along through life like a rubber duck in a bathtub, I never thought she could think about things so seriously. I must have been wrong. What can I say? Love her or like her? You know what? Fuck it. We're going with this one. Well, I hold a hand to my chest. I can feel my heart pounding beneath the thin fabric of my pajama top. It's so loud I wouldn't be surprised if Licia can hear too. Say it! This isn't the first time Licia has professed her love to me today. She did once before back on the coach. I was surprised by her sudden declaration at the time, but I didn't bring it up. Instead, I tried to ignore it. I ignored it because I didn't know what to say. I ignored it drop because I was flustered and confused, and I thought it would be easier to pretend she hadn't said anything. But that was wrong, wasn't it? It was cold and callous of me. Licia's feelings are important, even if I can't understand them, and they deserve to be treated with respect. Well, it's true that Licia is still young. Maybe she really does love me. I don't have any right to deny her feelings. But where does that leave me? Though Licia might love me, I still don't know how I feel about her. I like her, that's an indisputable fact. But is it the same as loving her? What does loving somebody even involve? I know there's a definition of love written in the diary, but that isn't good enough for me. I bet if I asked 50 different people on the street what love means, I'd get 50 different answers. But I don't care what the dictionary says or what 50 other imaginary people might say. What am I going to say? What do I think? I know it's normal for girls to get crushed on other girls when they're younger, but isn't that something you usually grow out? That's why I've heard on TV, but it doesn't always work like that, does it? I don't know. I don't really get it, but... Licia really is pretty. She's fascinated me from the very beginning, and she still does now. It's true that she annoys me and she exasperates me, she tires me out, but there's more to it than that. I've enjoyed her company these last few days, and I don't want her to go back home. I can hardly stand to think about it. Is that what love is? Wanting to be with somebody all the time, no matter what? It might be a flawed answer, imperfect for my lack of experience, but it's still my answer, and I'm going to stick with it. If that's what love means to me, then... Licia, I think I might love you too. Ray? Only a little bit though. I mean, I'm still just a kid. I can't believe it. Ray says she loved me. Ray says she loved me. All of a sudden, with a delirious squeak, Licia grabs hold of one of her pillows and hugs it hard. And she's going into total fangirl mode. Ray says that she loved me. She loves me. Yeah! Hey, keep your voice down. You're gonna wake Mom and Dad up. It's not like I'm happy about Licia's reaction, but this is pretty embarrassing. I don't understand. How am I falling in love with this girl like this? This world really is full of mysteries. Day 6. Saturday. I yawn, blinking as the sunlight streams in through my bedroom window. My flimsy curtains attempt to resist the onslaught of holy light, but their best efforts are in vain. I sit up in bed and stretch, bringing my arms above my head so my elbows crack. I don't think I'll be able to go back to sleep now, so I might as well get up. As they say, there's no rest for the wicked. You saying that you're wicked, though? Oh, okay. Not that I think I'm particularly wicked. Wouldn't that apply to Licia more than me? Unsurprisingly, Licia is still fast asleep. Her hair spills across her pillow, tangled up in her horns, and her pale eyelashes are tightly shut. She's snuggled up underneath her futon, and I can see her covers rising and falling with each breath of air she takes. Licia? She doesn't respond. She doesn't even stir. Licia? I try again, my voice a little louder this time, but still has no effect. Licia continues to sleep, squirreled away inside her dreams. She looks so peaceful lying there, her face full of tension. Not that I've ever seen her look particularly tense, but I feel guilty for trying to wake her. Of course she's sleepy. She was sick a couple days ago, and she woke up super early yesterday going on our school trip. To cap things off, she isn't a human girl at all, but a demon, so spending time in the human realm, as she terms it, must be tiring. While I've been going through my daily routine, only slightly disturbed by Licia's presence, every single thing that Licia has seen, smelled, touched, or tasted these past 6 days must have been new for her. Visiting a whole new world would be a lot for anyone to take in, especially a small girl like her. But I should at least try to wake her. Licia loves food, and she'd probably get mad if I let her miss breakfast. More importantly, this is her last day here. She'll be going home this evening, and I might never see her again. I want to spend as much time with her as possible, even if that time does eat into her beauty sleep. She can rest as much as she likes when she returns to the warm, sulphurous embrace of hell and all its eternally flickering flames. Licia, wake up! Wake up! She winces, but she doesn't open her eyes. Is she trying to ignore me? If that's the case, then I won't hold back. Let's see how well she can ignore this. Are you gonna tickle her? Oh, wait. Licia, if you don't wake up right now, I'll eat all of your breakfast, and then there won't be any left for you. No, my food. Not my food! That's right, your food. I'll eat all of it right in front of you. Just imagine it. All that fluffy white rice with a bowl of salty miso soup and delicious pickled plums. You know, anything but that. Anything. I'm sorry, but you had your chance. Oh god, sadistic Ray! I'm eating it right now, Licia. I'm dipping my chopsticks into your bowl of miso soup and picking out the biggest block of tofu. It looks so good and so soft, I can't control myself anymore. I'm gonna put it in my mouth now and... Oh jeez! Oh gee! Oh god! No! Give me back my tofu, you monster! I'll kill you! I'll really kill you! Oh, suffering Ray. Oh. I fall over backwards, holding one hand to my mouth. Her lower lip throbs, and something sharp spreads across my tongue. Is that... Oh! Did she just punch me in the mouth? Oh! At least that's one way to start my morning. Oh god! Oh god damn it, Licia! I'm sorry, Ray. I didn't mean to hit you like that. Well, it's probably my fault because I went out of line there. It's alright. Don't worry about it. It was my fault anyway, so... Dad fished a bag of frozen peas out of the freezer and held it against my split lip, so the swelling has mostly gone down. The blood has stopped too. We'll probably need to wash Licia's futon though. I bled more than I thought, and the futon was splattered with... Oh! Oh god, that's descriptive. I think I've learned something valuable today. Demons are not also incredibly fast, they're also incredibly strong. But I hurt you! I even made you bleed! I didn't mean to do it, I swear! Yeah, but I'm the one that had made it happen. I know you didn't. I shouldn't have teased you. I just didn't realize you were so strong. Licia's lower lip wobbles. She stares at me, her eyes large and doe-like. Really, I'm sorry, Ray. Is there anything I can do to make it up for you? Anything at all? I already said I'm fine. Just eat your breakfast. It'll go cold. But I can't! I still have to apologize! You already have done. I need to do it properly. You really don't. I know. I just had a great idea. Before we do that, I'm gonna save. Is it a great idea, though? It really is. I'll be back in a second. I think I can feel a headache coming on. You young girls are always so energetic. Yeah, you know. My lip was just split. If I didn't have such an ominous feeling curling in the pit of my stomach, I'd ask my mother what she's doing in the kitchen at this hour, instead of getting ready to go to work. I guess it doesn't matter much. Maybe she has a day off. Seems unlikely from what little I know about the director Sato, but it could happen. Stranger things have. Things like a demon girl called Licia appearing in my kitchen and turning my whole world upside down. What is she up to? Less than 5 seconds later, Licia appears in the kitchen wearing that cute maid dress Dan made for her. And what are you doing in that? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I'm gonna act as your personal maid for the day. That's the only way I can show how truly sorry I am. Now, is there anything I can get for you, Milady? You can start by not calling me Milady. But why not? As your maid, it is my duty to address you in a respectful manner and suited for your station, Milady. Please don't do that. It's making me feel weird. Oh, do you feel sick, Milady? Licia walks towards me, her skirts fluttering around her legs, and presses one hand against my forehead. I feel my temperature skyrocket, my whole body trembles, my cheeks feel like they're burning. You do feel rather hot. Maybe you should go back to bed, my lady. It's probably because of you, but we'll get to that in the next part. See ya!